Hi there. This is Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song. Hello. I have the Driftwood newspaper here, dated. I guess I ought to put on my reading glasses here. I'm getting older now. This is the Driftwood newspaper. Wednesday, April 18th, 2012. So, last week I created a documentary about the Saturday market called SMOSSI Art Show 4/14/12, meaning April 14th, 2012. And there was a picture of me that got in there here, and a few more pictures about the art show. Here's a picture of Norman, of Macy, some more art, and there's a picture of me singing on Sunday, April 15th, 2012, at the art show. Let's see if we can get that a little closer so you can see. There we go. Now, also in the paper this week, is something also pertinent to a song I sang last week at the Saturday market. Somebody told me Ken died. In fact, at this week's Saturday market, I learned another friend named George died. But last week, Ken died, and so a girl was upset by it. So I created a song on behalf of Ken. Well, while I was at the bookstore on Saturday, I was looking at the newspaper, the Driftwood, and I saw this article in here. Ken Rouleau says goodbye. See that? Ken Rouleau says goodbye. So, while I was looking at that, another friend of mine came up named Bill Nash, and I thought I'd seen Bill Nash's name in here, but he said it was Brian Nash. But I thought Brian Nash was the name of a famous basketball player. Anyway, Bill was also his friend. I thought I should have been mentioned in an article. They did both work for the caregiving service, or something like that, helping those with handicaps or disabilities. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this, because although Bill Nash told me that that wasn't him, that it was another Nash, he said that there was going to be a benefit for Ken Rouleau in Peace Park the next day, Sunday, which is today. I hope I'm not late for it. It's about 40 after 10 a.m. However, I think my clock is 15 minutes fast. So anyway, I'm just going about it as I can. I went ahead yesterday after the Saturday market and worked real hard to tame the songs and video footage I got from yesterday's activities. So I've got that just about ready for uploading and rename. I did one really excellent song on it called I Love Rainbows. I liked it. And amongst other songs that other people sang that were fantastic, and some other songs by myself as well. Anyway, let's read this article by Ken Rouleau. I think I have enough light to see what I'm doing. Ken Rouleau says goodbye. Well-known Salt Spring resident Ken Rouleau was diagnosed with ALS, a fatal neurodegenerative disease, in August 2010. According to the ALS Society of Canada, 80% of people with ALS die within 2 to 5 years of diagnosis because they are unable to breathe or swallow. Rouleau, 43, passed away around 7:30 p.m. on Friday evening. He was with his partner Christina Seegers and Dorian and friend Brian Nash at the time. Nash and Ken were co-workers as adult caregivers with the Choices group. Quote, "He is probably one of the wisest and most compassionate people that I've ever met," said Nash. "He also had that ability. You felt like you were a friend of his even if you didn't know him that well. He had the ability to make people feel like they were important to him. Because he was able to relate to people on so many different levels, I certainly felt that." Rouleau asked the following letter be published in the Driftwood. So I'm going to read that letter now. And then I'm going to create many songs today, if the benefit for Ken Rouleau is happening in Peace Park, on behalf of Ken Rouleau. Here we go. My friends. Since I plan to put this on YouTube, I should probably stop this recording now and start afresh, just so that I have made sure I have enough time and I don't go over the time limit of 15 minutes. However, see, it looks like the time is about 6:40 now that I've used up. I'll chance it. I'll go ahead and read it, so this is all in one video clip. My friends, reading this means I have passed on from this body and am seeing life through new eyes. I have been blessed in this life and have become a better person and soul for meeting each and every one of you. Truer words I could not speak, so please feel them deeply. My wish for you, all your relations, our country and planet, is that we come into balance and belonging together, into peace and right action through good conscience and our common wisdom. That we be well for ourselves and act with our children and grandchildren in mind. Act for even generations ahead, as our elder indigenous cousins wished for us. I leave this earth plane at a tenuous time in history and cannot be here for the family I love. But if there is work to be done on the other side, know I will engage in good on all our behalves. Please don't let our country be privatized and decimated for the corporate globalist agenda. Please don't be ruined please don't let our natural world be ruined for short-term profit and small-minded ideology. Please don't let our dwindling democracy die or be sold. Bring your personal gifts forward to help make our ECO, truly home for us all. I trust you do this already, but I ask again as your friend. Thank you, Salt Spring Island, for being my home and true community. Generous, loving, brilliant, and embracing. Birthplace of my beautiful son and adopted home to my amazing extended family. Thank you, Canada, for being my nation, for being a society to inspire and aspire to, a great country not to lose and reclaim for the better of all. You have been my home land to 11 generations of my family, and I hope for 22 more. Thank you, Earth, for being alive and for my life. Please keep treating us better than we treat you. Thanks for the journey, universe. Best gift God ever gave me. It came with the love and life together with all of you, my friends, my family. Share the love. Shine your light. Wonder, joy, delight. See you all next time. Ken Rouleau. and so be it.